Yo, it is Sarah o'clock, motherfuckers. We are back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Woo! And today on Mass Effect, we are going to be flying in a spaceship to a planet. And things are going to happen. We got Sarah Ryder. We got Scott Ryder. I think that's his name. I haven't really seen him at all. We got aliens. We got those blue chicks. You know, the blue chicks that are in the Mass Effect. We got them. We got loading screens. What? We got. Oh wait, hold on. Something's happening. All right. Let's just watch. The big man's talking. The big meaty bone Rex. He's talking. Here we go. Oh, there's PEEBEE. PEEBEE was written by a 12-year-old. I just want to note everything PEEBEE says. She was written by a 12-year-old. She's like this video so far in personified form.
Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered
we had a huge orgy. Everybody was involved. We were doing all kinds of crazy shit in all kinds of crazy positions. It was sick. And I mean sick. So, yeah, okay. All right, I'll stop.
On what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus.
I just noticed that homeboy on the left looks a lot like Childish Gambino. And PEEBEE looks like a blue raccoon. But that's okay. That's okay, because she's PEEBEE. She has a funny name. You expect hilarity from her. When she crashes her spaceship into the ground right in front of where your characters are and almost kills everybody. And then she pops out of the spaceship all... And everybody looks at her and they're like, oh, it's just PEEBEE being PEEBEE. I don't get it. It's like, was this game written by a 12-year-old? Like, what is going on? Why is everybody so cool with PEEBEE just like crashing in and almost murdering everybody? Why is that okay? Why is that cool? I don't know if that really happens. I might have just made it up, but I heard that it happens at some point later on. She crashes her spaceship and then she jumps out. She's like, whoa, I'm PEEBEE. And everybody's just like, okay, all right. You know, it's PEEBEE. You know, PEEBEE being PEEBEE. You know, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that the next time I, like, crash my car into, like, someone's parked bicycle or something. I'm going to get out and be like, woo! And then everybody's going to be like, oh, that's okay. He's just being PEEBEE. And I'll be like, yeah! And everybody's going to be like, okay. And I'm going to get away with it. I'm going to try that sometime. I want to see how well that works out for me. And I have a feeling it's not going to work out for me at all. You know why? You know why it's not going to work out for me? Because I'm a white male living in 2017 America, and ain't nobody got time for that shit. Let me tell you, I'm not some like blue woman, so I am not gonna get special treatment from the snowflakes. All right, the snowflakes, they're gonna be all over me because I'm a white male in 2017, and they're gonna be all like, "Whoa, yo, look at that white male." You know, I bet he's not even. You know, I bet he doesn't even call himself cisgendered, yo. And then they're gonna like throw me under the bicycle and then just like roll over me with my own car. You know, that's what would happen. That's what it means to be a white man in 2017.
What the hell happened?
What can I talk about for 15 minutes? I'm gonna talk about this sweet galaxy map. What? This is the Andromeda galaxy. It's not as cool as the Milky Way, actually. The Milky Way is awesome. It's like this really pleasant to look at spiral galaxy. Andromeda, on the other hand, is just like this blob of matter. It's not a spiral. It's not like a sombrero or anything that's particularly, you know, cool to look at. It's just this big like blob of matter. I don't know. It's not really compelling. I'm sorry. They could have set this in like some like really interesting galaxy, like the Sombrero Galaxy, or like what's it called? Like the Magellanic Cloud, you know, the that galaxy like cloud of stars that, you know, I don't know. They could have done something, but instead they decided to have the game take place in the next galaxy over from us. That's basically our galaxy, except not as cool looking. So I don't know. I mean, so far the only thing that really stands out about this game is being able to look at the black hole. Because that black hole that's lurking in the background, pretty cool. Pretty cool to actually be able to see it. Look, you can see it on the left right here. Now, full disclosure, galaxy maps, exploring galaxy maps, checking out planets. This has always been my favorite part of the Mass Effect series. Just looking at different planets, seeing what they look like, what their atmospheric composition is, like what kind of place they are, what the temperature is like. You know, that's when Mass Effect is at its best for me. Not the battles, not the shooting gameplay, not the story decisions, not the red hot blue Aziz Ansari chick banging, you know, whatever. No, when the Mass Effect series is good, it's good because I'm on a galaxy map, and the galaxy map is sick. What? So yeah, you got all these cool planets to look at. You got good music playing, although in this game the music's not as good as it usually is. You get to like mine for resources, you know, swing that pickaxe, get the, you know, the iron deposit or whatever. You sell that in the auction house. I don't know. And yeah, you get to look at these stars. You got blue stars. You got white stars. You got green stars. You got yellow stars. You got red stars. And then sometimes you don't have stars at all. Sometimes there's just like some dude just like sitting in the middle of the solar system smoking a blunt, and he's just keeping the whole thing running. You know, you never know. You never know what you're gonna find. This is Andromeda. Your rules do not apply here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, guess what? Today I'm playing the new Metroid game for the Nintendo Switch. What? That's right, folks. Nintendo Switch has a new Metroid game. I did not see this coming. Pleasant surprise. Longtime Metroid fan over here, so I'll take anything I can get at this point from Nintendo. And let's see what it's all about. Apparently, it's like a spin-off of Metroid Prime Federation Force. You go to different planets, you play as these four dudes, and you battle Mother Brain. I mean, it's sick. It's like Mother Brain is back. And here are the four Federation Force members. And you can play up to 4 players at once to take on the evil space pirates. And it's really cool stuff from what I've seen so far. New Metroid for the Nintendo Switch, a launch title. It's so nice to see Nintendo finally realizing how important Metroid is to their fan base, and finally giving us a new Metroid game on a console. What we got right here is amazing. A Nintendo Switch Metroid game at launch. Cannot believe it. A launch title from the Metroid series. Kudos to Nintendo. Bravo. Excellent job. So let's get to it. You run around and you lay bombs, which, well, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, anybody who's played Metroid knows like how important the bombs are. So, you know, you go through a maze, you explore, you look for items and stuff in the maze while laying bombs. And what can I say about this game? It's pretty sick, and I think it speaks for itself. I haven't found like any of the beams yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna find them sooner or later. I mean, like the ice beam and the wave beam and the spacer beam. Oh wait, I think that might be one of the beams. Hold on, I just spotted it. I just spotted something over here. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know what that was, but I think it might have been one of the beams.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Okay, I've come to a realization. The Turians, these guys, they're actually the gray aliens from the X-Files and from like popular culture, popular mythos on planet Earth in our time. You know, the whole idea of the gray aliens, you know, the visitors we've had like over the millennia. These guys are the Greys. They've been visiting Earth for a long time, and yeah, that's my theory. Like that's a theory right there. I'm actually being serious. These guys are intended by the game designers to be representative of the Greys that humans are obsessed with. So, yeah, Turians have been visiting Earth for millennia. Also, this means that all the humans that they've kidnapped and anally probed over the years have all been pretty bad at sketches, because as you can clearly see, this guy's head is not large and round like it would appear in all the sketches. It is in fact cloven like like the foot of a pig. But yeah, other than that, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that was the long beam from the original Metroid. So great retro shout out. Great, awesome reference by Nintendo. Retro shout out to the original Metroid, giving us the long beam. Now my bombs have a larger explosive radius. Very cool stuff here. Shigeru Miyamoto has really outdone himself this time, I gotta say. I mean, they changed some stuff I'm not crazy about, but I don't know about having like a level-based system for the gameplay. I'd rather it be like a continuous world that you explore rather than like little stages and stuff.
But what choice do we have? You've shaken and you.
Okay, whoa, hold up. What's it? Oh, what the shit?
Ready for
What?
spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you
What
have someone else
the
to track
shit?
numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become live.
Okay, watch out.
You and your team
Oh my god.
are
Oh,
making Andromeda
oh.
viable.
Oh
That
god.
empowers all of us.
Oh, it's so soulless. It's
A
that.
new cryo
What is
will be
that?
brought out.
What is that?
Security, like you chose at Prodromos.
Watch out, Sarah.
That's your call.
Watch out, Sarah. It's not human. It's not human, Sarah.
All you need to do is
It
decide
looks
what
like some
life
kind
Andromeda means.
of android.
pressure.
Some kind of machine. It's a machine, Sarah. If I were you, I would get out of there. I would run for your life, Sarah. I would get out of that place.
Hello again,
I would
Pathfinder.
run. Yo, Sarah, you gotta get out of there, girl. You gotta run for the hills, girl.
Get out there, Ryder.
Oh shit! Why are you talking to this android? Come on, Sarah, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get your ass up out of that ship. Run. Jump out into space. I don't care. Just get away. Oh shit! Who is this guy? He's got the Pip Boy from Fallout, that little weird arm thing that everybody wears.
Where do I...
Cool. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Good for you. You know what? I don't gotta take no more of this shit, man. Okay, I don't gotta take no more of this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. I have no quest marker. I mean, I do, but it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. There's cryopods available. Why? Why do I have cryopod points? What kind of a game gives you cryopod points? What does that even mean? I just like that I've gone through like 4 ethnicities in this video. I just want to note that part 4 was recorded at work on a not so good microphone, and I had to behave myself, whereas this part has been recorded at home on my Blue Yeti microphone, and also I don't have to behave myself, so this is just me being me. It's just me being PEEBEE, you know? Just being crazy, being wild and crazy and zany. And I might crash my ship into somebody and then hop out and be like, yo, what's up? I'm PEEBEE. Alright, so at this point, on a serious note, I would like to point out that I am on the skill learning kind of menu, if you will. I'm going to be learning various combat and biotic related skills from this menu. It's a very tranquil, quiet menu. It's a refreshing break from all of the violence and danger that you find elsewhere in the game and in the real world, for that matter. I would like to point out that this upgrade screen that we're looking at now it is a safe space for me, and in a way it is quite fitting that it shows the human nervous system on it, because for me what it represents is the tranquility of life and the safety and comfort of knowing that you are protected and insulated by this tranquil, calm menu screen that is keeping you safe from all of the bad guys and all of the violence and all of the shooting that awaits you out in the game world. This menu screen quite possibly is the most beautiful, serene menu screen that I have ever. So, yo, this is what's happening, alright? This is what's happening right now. I am learning mad skills, alright? And those mad skills I will be utilizing to destroy my enemies. That's right, I will ride on my enemies. And I'm going to start by upgrading the charge ability. And that ability, it lets you charge into the enemies, but you know what? More importantly than charge, I can't just put all my points into charge, because charge is a badass move, but you still gotta have ammo for those times in between the charge. You know, after you use the charge ability, you gotta refresh. You gotta give it a few minutes. You gotta, take a good 45 minutes or so to kind of rejuvenate your stock before you can go again. Ask any guy, they'll tell you how that works. Although for me, it's more like 5 minutes, because I'm some kind of strange mutant. But only if I'm like really into the girl, which, it happens. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the charge ability. And besides building up charge, which is important to build up because it's a potent ability, we're also going to get the lance ability, which lets me throw bolts of energy at my enemies. And also the Nova. Because Nova is the move where you punch the ground and you set out a shockwave and just like knock everything away from you. I'm also going to beef up my hit points, because hit points help you do more damage. Everybody knows that. I'm also going to upgrade my shotgun, because my shotgun will give me more health. So aside from those two things, we're going to upgrade the biotics. For real though, it's pretty therapeutic to build up lots and lots of experience points, lots of like skill points, if you will. One thing I really enjoy in games is just like accumulating lots of skill points and then learning a bunch of skills all at once. Like, just going through the menu and springing for like everything. Just like, I'm going to get this skill, I'm going to get that skill. And just like really loading up, getting a bunch of new powers at once. That's something that I really get a kick out of in games. I think I started doing that with like Final Fantasy X on the PlayStation 2, because it had that sphere grid system where you could just kind of collect experience, and you would get like these sphere levels that you could spend on abilities. And I would accumulate like 40 sphere levels before I actually upgraded anybody, because then I could just like run around spending them on anything I wanted and get like this ability, that move, whatever. It was really fun. Recent years, I've started to become more into just like using skill points as I get them to continuously get more powerful. But with this game, I kind of started out doing that thing I used to do and just like accumulating as much as I could. And now at this point, this is where I go and splurge and just get like all the abilities I can, which is really fun for me. So I definitely enjoy that. Alright, so Sarah motherfucking Ryder is looking pretty formidable now. She's got a lot of new abilities, a lot of new powers. I'm looking forward to trying out some of these new biotic moves. That's going to be awesome. Look for the difficulty level to decline significantly now that I'm basically 5 times more powerful than I was 10 minutes ago. Keeping a couple points, just, for my next level up to have a little extra to go around, because there's nothing else that's really jumping out at me right now that I need to get. I got a few levels in all the crucial abilities that I think I'm really going to need. So I think that'll pretty much wrap things up for part 5 of Mass Effect Andromeda, which most of you guys are probably playing by now, as it is now after midnight on the East Coast. But either way, good times, and I will see you guys for episode 6 during which I will most likely be back to normal, for better or worse. So I will see you guys then. Like and subscribe. But you know what? I've been a Metroid fan for like 23 years now, and at this point I will take what I can get. So kudos to Nintendo for this game. Good job. Pretty awesome to see a Metroid game on the Switch. So yeah, go out and buy this one, guys, and it's great to have Samus back again. Alright, thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bravo, Nintendo. Bravo.